Step number 1, come to this page. Fill in the blank. Circles is how many degrees? Bingo. Fill that in first. 360. Now, you have several terms here. If you did the video last night, these terms are easy. I like you to label in 1 minute everything you remember. Go. In 1 minute, attempt to label those. If you did the videos, this should be relatively easy. 1 minute. Try to label as many of those as you can. Take those 8 terms and label as many of them as you can on the first page and on the right-hand side. We'll go over it if you're confused. Alrighty, guys, look up here. Ready? Let's go over this. That's Q for quiet, guys. That's Q for quiet. Here we go. Circle is right over the edge, so goodbye. Center is right there. I like you right next to the word center. I'd like you to put a little dot with a circle. We call circles by their center. So we're going to call this circle G. So in the story problems, if I say circle T has this property, what letter's in the middle? T. If I say circle Q, what's in the middle? You guys got the idea. Radius, very important. Trace all the radii. GF, GE, GD, GC, and GB. Yeah, I like you to face one forward. Okay. Those are all radii. It's a radius, singular, radii, plural. And I got a quick question for you. How many of you have ever tuned the spokes in a wheel before? A tire wheel. Wow, that's what it takes a lot of time. Basically, if you spin it and the tire wobbles, someone raise their hand. What's going on when the tire's wobbling? What's wrong? Who's done this before? What is it? 5 of you raised your hands. Stop, gentlemen. Yeah, I said easy way, hard way, so we're working on the hard way right now. Okay, just stay where you're at. What's going on here, guys, is the fact that if these spokes are not of equal length, it's going to wobble. Because if they are equal length, it's a perfect circle. Big important thought here. Mark all your radii equal. By definition, all your radii will always be equal. Always. Okay? Diameter goes like so, across, straight across. Ready? As soon as you draw that, put your pencils down. Fingers at your nose, elbows straight out. Straight out, straight out. Okay, your elbows represent a diameter. Your nose is the center. This is the end of the circle. Ready? Whenever you have a diameter, you will do 3 things. Repeat after me. Say trace. Trace. Stretch. Trace. Sweep. Sweep. Do it again. Ready? Trace. Trace. Stretch. Trace. Sweep. Sweep. So when you see a diameter, I always want you to trace it, stretch it out, and then sweep the 180. Always do that. Okay? Now, 2 more things here. Chord is right here, B to F. Now watch my notation there. I'm going to do it in black so it's easy for you to see, nice and dark. That's BF, the chord. Now, in orange, this is BF, a secant. Okay, and I'm going to write the notation here. This is BF, the secant. Watch the notation. I'm doing the notation in black again. You're gonna have a chance to talk in about 20 seconds here. I want 5 seconds of silence, and then you're going to pair up and talk real quick. What is the difference between the pink notation and what's on the circle, and the orange notation and what's on the circle? Complete silence for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find somebody to talk to. Go.
Okay, so for the coordinates, it's true.
All right, guys. Touch your shoulders. Touch. Touch. No, one hand. Touch. That's a tangent. Tangent means to touch at one point, just like your hand is touching. All right. Guys, it'd be really nice if I didn't have to ask your attention, if I just automatically got it when I started talking. That would just be amazing. So the purple is a tangent, and of course the red is a point of tangency. Now, let's go over a major arc here. I'd like you to physically trace. It says arc. Trace this little notation there, like so. Now, I'd like you to darken the 3 letters, F, E, B. That says arc, major arc, FEB. Now, what I'm about to show you in red is wrong. Do not copy it, just watch. What I'm about to show you in red is incorrect. Tell a neighbor, what is the red incorrect? Why is this incorrect?
It's not an arc, full arc. It's not an arc.
Where can you want to actually answer it, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Why is it wrong?
That's an angle.
That's an angle, and we want a what?
An arc.
Gorgeous. Ready, guys? So, FEB, the major arc, means this. Start at F, go through E, and end at B. That's called a major arc. It's bigger than 180. Now, what I'm about to show you is another name of it. FDB. Write FDB down. Now, put your pencil on F, go through point D, and end at B. That's the exact same arc. Do you notice? Okay, I want you by yourself, not with a neighbor, come up with 2 other names using 3 letters of that exact same arc. Go. 2 other names. Write it down. 2 other names. Try to find another name there. Here we go. All right, I'll take volunteers. Raise your hand. Let's see how many you can get out here. At least 2 more. Give me 1, Garrett. Yes. FCB. FCB. There's 1. That's this one, the black FCB. Going this way. Give me another one. Yes. BDF. Going the other way. Yes. BDF. Anybody have 1 more name? Yes, Ryan. BCE. Ryan, I'm really glad you said that because you gave us an example. Okay, notice B and F are always the endpoints, sir. So BCE would actually be only from there to there. Do you see it? Okay, so that's an example of what would be a semicircle. Okay, so you got the idea that there's many names for the same arc. Now let's actually do some number stuff. Complete my sentence. Measure of a central angle to its arc.
Same.
Okay, I only had 1 person watch videos last night. Again, say it with me. Measure of a central angle to its arc.
Same.
Yeah, okay. That's 61, that's 61. The middle angle, a central angle, is the same as the arc. Trace with me. If that's 40, this is 40. Can you please darken this? Ready? Your goal is this. Find all possible arcs and angles by yourself in a minute. When you think you found everything, some of you can literally do this in 20 seconds. When you think you found everything, raise your hand and I'll tell you if you actually did find everything. Ready? You have a minute. Find all possible arcs and angles. Go. Do not say your answers out loud. Raise your hand and I'll tell you if you're correct. If you found everything, I'll tell you if you're correct. Yeah, by actual numbers. I will numbers as fast as you can. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Nope, not find everything. Every arc and angle. Nope. Did not. Sorry. Nope. All angles. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nobody has it yet. Lots of people trying here. Oh my God. Come on, guys. No one has it yet. I think I'm going to surprise someone. I gotta say this. Oh, no. Guys, I think it will too. Anybody else? Last chance? I'll take two more. Now that we're almost irritated. I need your attention. 5, 4, 3. We're really close to the 15-minute mark. We're almost done, you guys. Look up. Now, I know some of you are seriously irritated because you're absolutely positively convinced you found everything. And you found a lot of everything. This was 101. And you find this is 101, 79, 79, 79, 79, 101. You found all of that, and you think you're done.
No, I got it. Oh.
Everybody squiggle those, please.
Oh.
Squiggle those. I said all angles, guys. Aren't those angles? Uh-huh. Now look here. Everybody trace from the center to the edge, center to the edge. Those are radii, right?
Yeah.
All radii are what? Equal. So what kind of triangles do we have here, my friends? Nice try. Close. Nope. 2 equal sides, guys. What's this called? Uh-huh. 2 equal sides. 2 equal angles. Start working the green, please. Go. I'll give you the answer in about 20 seconds. Work the green. Work the green. Work the green. Guys, why is... What's going on? How are they irritating you? Got it? And check. Now that you learned your lesson, because that's going to get you some extra credit down the road, potentially. I want to talk very briefly about statistics and circles. This will take us about 2 minutes. How many of you have seen a pie chart before? Raise your hand. Pie chart. Okay. Let's start here. Pie charts are usually percentages. You do polling and you say 33% of people say this, 58% say this. So I'd like you to draw a circle around this. That's for a percent pie chart. Real quick question. Say this out loud. Microwave team, pay attention. So I want you to answer from you guys as well. If we're dealing with percent, whole percent, what's the whole percent out loud? 100. Bingo. Okay, so a circle, when we're talking about a percent pie chart, the whole pie chart is 100%. Now, come over here to whole total and go like this. Another way to look at a pie chart is the sample size. For example, minus the absentee pool, we have 31 students in this class. Therefore, if we were to do a pie chart based on that, it would be total number of. And then I translate it to percent. Like how many of you live within 2 miles of school versus 10 miles of school versus whatever. That's a second way of seeing a pie chart. A third way, I'd like you to go all the way around, is to look at it as a physical circle. How many degrees out loud?
360.
Okay, so there are 3 different ways to look at a pie chart. Degrees, percent, total number. Now, I'm not doing this whole problem with you. I'm just going to get you set up. I want everybody to read those brackets. Go. Read those brackets. All righty. Look up here. This is what you have going on. Your ambition is to find this degree measure angle. So write X degrees, which is going to be the same as this arc here. Now I'm going to set you up, and then you're going to have to finish in your teams. So we have, I know some of you already have it figured out, but I'll talk to you in a second. This is X degrees. If this is degrees, what's the whole down here out loud? Degrees, what's down here? Okay, no, that would be percent, buddy. Percent. 360. Okay, so you write 360 degrees. We have to match. Just write in the margin, write part over whole equals. You're going to do part over whole here, but I'm not going to tell you how to finish that proportion. When I say go, your first job is I want you to roll into quads or trios. There's a couple of you, things have kind of rearranged because I got a bunch of people outside testing. So I want you to roll in everybody. You're either in a trio or a quad. Okay, none of this mobs of 6, no solos. Step 1, hang on, I'm not done. I'm about to release you and then you get extra credit. Your first step is to finish this and solve for X. Step 2. You do activities 1 and 2. Look here, guys. 1 and 2. You must find all arcs, all angles, and everyone must be able to understand everything in this process. Once you find X, call me over real quick. I'll just nod at you if you're correct or not. When you finish teamwork activity 1 and 2, as a team, all arcs, all angles, I will come over and I will ask each person of the team a question. If each person can defend themselves and give me reasons why they got that answer, you'll get 2 points extra credit. If any one of you hesitate, you'll go down to 1 point. And if you hesitate a second time, 0. Okay, when I say go, none of this central mob of 6. I said the teams must be 3 or 4 max. Ready? Go. Face each other.